Hey guys, Mark from Mazworx just dropped off an early Christmas present. Let's check it out.
So in 2018, we campaigned our Supra with a factory 2JZ block that didn't have concrete or block fill in it because we needed to go do events like Drag Week and drive it on the street. So in the past few months, we've partnered with Mazworx on making a wet 2JZ block that'll be a direct replacement drop-in for your Toyota Supra or other 2JZ powered vehicle. I'm excited about this block because it retains the factory cooling system, so there's water flowing around the cylinders, so I have the cooling system that I need for events like Drag Week or driving it on the street, and the added strength of a billet aluminum block.
We also like that you get to use 9/16 to half-inch head studs with this.
And the head studs are threaded deeper down into the block, so you have less cylinder deflection. So those of you that were following our build through last year, we were using a factory-sized ARP 625 head stud. And the reason why I was using a factory-sized piece of hardware was a lot of the guys that have drilled out to a half-inch head stud on a factory block have had experienced problems with cracking around the hardware or cracking around the deck because the fastener isn't supported by enough material. With this block, you have this top fuel 9/16 bottom head stud, and the aluminum block was designed with enough material around it to support the clamping force that this fastener needs to hold the head down. So you have far greater effort on clamping the cylinder head down for better gasket retention, which will mean more boost and more power with less chance of a head gasket problem.
It was important to us that this be a true drop-in replacement.
So that means stock mount, stock oil pump, stock water pump, all the factory accessories will bolt right onto this engine block, with the exception of the factory oil filter location. A lot of the cars that we build have oil coolers, and I didn't want to deal with the oil sandwich adapter, so we just have AN fittings out of the side of the block for the feed and return on the oil filter or cooler.
Because this block is aluminum, it weighs 40 pounds less than the factory block.
This is important for us because having a bunch of equipment on the car to be able to drive it on the street meant that we were heavy when we showed up to race our car in different classes, and this is just going to be able to take 40 pounds out of the car while giving us the ability to go faster at the same time. So the main caps are 4140 steel held in place by half-inch main studs. The block is already notched for a 94mm stroke and aluminum rod if you're running that combination, and the factory piston squirters will go right back into this block if you're doing circuit racing or drifting.
We're excited to test this block in our car in 2019, and we look forward to sharing the results with you.